one of the things, other things I wanted to ask about, and any one of you can jump in on this. What is your service cost? What's the fee?
I can answer that one. Our goal is ultimately to make it as cost effective as possible, and that generally means free. So, because so yes. Yes,
No.
definitely.
I was just seeing if your phone number was up
Oh
there.
yeah, no, it's not up there, but I have cards. So, but ultimately, our goal is that you all, as Ken said recently, we want to be represented in your production, and we can bring that great value. And the one great thing is, our salaries are already paid by you all as taxpayers. So we're there to help you up front. So we're good. Yeah.
We actually
Just so everyone understands, is John works for the Department of Homeland Security, because he's in the United States Coast Guard. So we're in the Department of Defense.
so for
Here's
us,
the rest of the story.
So
We'll get into that in a second. I'm going to give the floor to the commander here in a second, but let's just finish this, and he'll tell you all about how his system works a little differently.
oh sure. So for us, we have a mandate by federal law that we operate at no cost to the taxpayer, other than our salaries and our rents and our expenses for our office. Our mission is conducted at no cost to the taxpayer. So what that means is that, in a lot of things, if you call us, we can provide you subject matter expertise, and we are free. We are free for virtually, for everything from script consults, like we say, from script to screen. We are free to assist you through that process. Where it's not free is if you need an F-16 to fly, and we have to book it, and you want to fly it from this way to that way, then, and you need 2 hours of flight time, then there is a table. We'll look at it and determine how much it costs. It costs $20,000 an hour to fly an F-16, whatever it may be, and we'll use that. That does not mean you can't use it. We have other training opportunities that we can take advantage of, but it's a very rigid process, and it protects the taxpayer investment. But generally speaking, if you're a big studio and you want something like, I don't want to speak for the Navy, but an aircraft carrier those are expensive assets. I would tell you that was all great stuff that you saw up on the screen. Those weapon systems are amazing, and I know that my other four counterparts all feel the same way. The best weapon system we have is our people, and that is free. And we have subject matter expertise available to you constantly, so please feel free to utilize that. There's no stupid question in the industry. Call us. We have a vested interest in seeing that you do it right. And we want to look good. We want to look credible, and we want to look professional in your movie. So by all means, or your production. So by all means, please give us a call, and don't be afraid. We're rigid, and yes, we're governmental and bureaucratic, but don't be afraid. Don't let us scare you. I promise we're warm people.